ฮัลโหลโอเคสวัสดีครับเดี๋ยวผมสลับหน้าจอเนาะสวัสดีครับวันนี้ตอนนี้เข้ามาดูได้นะครับก็วันนี้เดี๋ยวเราเล่นเนื้อเรื่องกันต่อเนาะมาเนื้อเรื่องรอบที่แล้วเราอยู่ที่ส่วนของเนาะที่เอเธอร์เขาเปิดประตูลับเนาะที่จะลงไปเอาตัวของลิลิกนะผมมันแท่งตาช่วงนี้ผมเริ่มยาวแล้ว
From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
Nah, I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my little sister. Looks like this is the first trial. Lumine, do you understand how Kuvaki works? How it exacts force through push and pull? Okay, I'll leave it to you.
ปัญหาคือพี่ก็ใช้พลังอาบิสชิวๆเลยนะ
This should help Ether get across. Ether!
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days. A wide open space. Must be in for a fight.
ก็ตัวของลูมินผมคือไม่ได้ใส่อาร์ติแฟกต์อะไรด้วยนะ
Was that it? What a letdown. Lumine,
What is it?
why are you looking at me like that? Those enemies were weak, were they not?
Maybe it's because the trial's only just begun.
Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't we have ourselves a little... Let's see if your journey has made you rusty.
You're on. I won't lose to you, Ether.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're all right? Seems your memory's slipping, Ether.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got.
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีทุกคนที่เข้ามาดูด้วยนะครับ
Fine, you win.
Didn't feel like you really wanted it anyway.
Going all out in a place like this? Sounds like over.
ในที่สุดก็ทั้งลูกสาวลูกชายผมก็มีบทพูดแบบเยอะ
Let's
พอส
keep
มควร
moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site. But something's missing.
It's a head inside that thing that looks like a mirror. But maybe it's sealed within?
Can you open it using Kuvaki?
Apparently not. Do you think it might have something to do with the Frost Moon Scion? Ether?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly stop us? Let me give it a try. Why don't you check her?
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
แล้วผมต้องทำอะไรอ่ะ
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. You've got this. Good work, Lumine.
The door's open.
Come, we must be close.
Yo, รูปหล่ออย่าช้านะ น่าใช่เสียงคน
Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now.
ปลายทางการเดินทาง
Looks like the final trial is just up ahead.
When have I ever...
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you side by side, it's been so exciting.
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up.
และครั้งแรกคือเมื่อไหร่อ่ะ
Maybe that's it.
Lumine, let the light of our blades come together once more, just like they...
Ether.
This is a night of miracles, an adventure that belongs to us. Let's not weigh it down with worries and regret. This is our adventure. Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle. Stay focused! Dodge its attacks! Don't forget to heal yourself! Now's our chance!
สวยนะ
Watch out! Time for the finishing blow!
โคตรเท่อะเฮ้ยผมชอบนะ ผมชอบอ้าวไม่ตายก็ตายแล้ว
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup.
As for what you were saying, yes, I should...
Spent more time with me, going...
Something like that. Instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my trail.
Wait a sec. That's not an official apology, is it?
That goes without saying. Come on. Time to claim the treasure we came for.
ถ้าเนื้อเรื่องจบเร็วเดี๋ยวผมน่าจะมาเก็บตัวของแมปนะครับ ตอนนี้เก็บไปได้ 40%
So
แล้ว
this is the moon marrow, the treasure we've been after.
All right. Go get it for me, Lumine.
อะไรอ่ะ
What's wrong, Lumine? After everything we've just been through, don't you want to know the truth too? Just like I do? Rest assured, I'll share the truth with you afterwards. Now go, bring it to me.
ผมว่าจันทามันหลอก จันทาก็โกหกได้อย่างที่โคลัมบีน่าพูดอะ
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Ether! Ether!
การล่าเฮ้ยการล่าอันบ้าคลั่งเอ๊ะพี่ปลิน
Ether! Huh?
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. Are you looking for something here? And you just happened to end up surrounded by the wild hunt. Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed, perhaps our courses of act not exactly. We lightkeepers are accustomed to patrolling at night. A long-held tradition, you understand. I was just passing by when I noticed that the wild hunt had struck.
เพราะว่าต้องตรวจ
So
ตา
I
กลางคื
simply
น
did what I am duty-bound to do.
เบ้าเลยลึกขนาดนี้
As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving in quite the hurry. Was that your companion? Perhaps I should take my leave now. After all, my Nod Cry is a dangerous place to be. ต้องรอดูต้องรอดู เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวนะเมลูซีนเหรอ เป็นหน่วยล่าเงา
Paimon woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe.
แปลว่าไพนอนไพมอนไม่ใช่ไพนอน
Good
ไพมอนก็รู้ว่าเราไม่หลับ
if
ไม่ลง
now still counts as morning. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well? Good. So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see in... Oh, really? All right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach before we feed Paimon's curiosity. Let's go grab something to eat while we talk. This is just...
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about what?
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost.
Huh? Oh,
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's going on around. The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Hey, slow down! Paimon knows you're hungry.
what? Was it those Fatui?
No idea, but the news has already spread.
What did their high priestess what do they call her again? The moon something?
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Who in Tivat would even have the nerve? Paimon bets it was that bunch of good-for-nothing, rule-breaking, troublemaking Fatui!
ยิ้มเจือนด้วยนะ
Huh? What's wrong?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers.
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually...
Ah! You scared Paimon, huh? Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know. Quit
นี่ลู
pulling
บี
her
ไม่น่า
arm.
รักนะรักไอมอนอย่างเงี้ย
These are bounties. If you wanted to go.
ได้เจอเจ๊งูยังอ่ะ
Sorry to... Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say...
อ้าว
No one except for a cat watching over the front... Excuse... No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Huh? It's heading into that room.
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Another...
So, you were in...
Something I can do for you.
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes, they visited Hisi Island yesterday. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss.
Pleasure to meet you.
They are travelers
Boss
who
Lai.
arrived in Nodcry just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land, they are kind-hearted souls who walk...
Thank you, Lauma. But you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations beyond our borders.
เหมือนเย่หลานมาก เย่หลานรีเวิร์ก
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nodcry pay scant attention, they're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss crisis.
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not...
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles... Huh? What's wrong? Still have...
So, what brings you both to the...
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frostmoon Scion...
I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly befitting of great
Game
heroes.
รู้เหลี่ยม
In that case, Lauma, why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly, it's a little beyond the means of such a modest establishment as ours.
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission?
You're right. I do not.
What kind of Surely it's not... Trick...
Yes. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made, but Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times. And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to come night or day. May the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that.
เรามานี่คนดีเกินไปนะ
Oh,
So, according to her, she never came into contact with the relic.
I understand. The Frostmoon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most perilous act indeed. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the relic. To put it simply, the moon marrow, no. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the moon. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
The abyss?
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the moon marrow was taken, and I believe you. So the problem remains the same. I need...
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing.
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows? Think about it. After your brother broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there? And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier. Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
Huh?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd Exactly. Are you wondering if your brother might be in cahoots with the Which is why I asked. Are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your brother?
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the moon marrow.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the Curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side,
ไม่เก็บค่าสอบ
I'll
ถาม
waive your consultation fee.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we are to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear. The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Nodcry. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scion sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer.
All right. I understand. But I do have one...
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door...
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine. I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? All guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll...
Yehoda, dear, come here.
จะโฮด้า
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so... And wait a sec. The Fatui's research facility?
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't let the boss down.
Have you made up your mind?
That's... Sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I mean,
Oh, thanks!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
what the... Seriously, why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no. Was I supposed to turn them down?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. Thank you.
Oh,
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. What have I gotten myself into?
oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go,
What is it, boss?
you're fired.
Huh?
อย่างที่เฮียจริงอันนี้เฮียจริงอันนี้เฮียจริงคือสงสารว่ะ
Effective immediately. As in, this exact moment. The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you'll earn more.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
ตัวละครนี้โคตรปั่นเลยนะจาโฮด้าเนี่ย
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
สงสารว่ะ
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The curatorium's... The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future. Also, thank you for being honest with me. Was it really the... As far as I see it, trusting your family is not... But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. So, In return for your sincerity,
Oh? What is it?
perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light.
Oh, it does sound important. You're
Thank you both for understanding.
1 ทุ่มเนาะ
If ever you
It's about time.
ทำไมมันสว่างขนาดนั้น อ้าวมีข้างล่างเดี๋ยวเหรออ้าวผมเพิ่งรู้นะ
Llama, we're here. Huh? Llama, are you?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the frost moon's emissary. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the frost moon. The first
Wow, that.
back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so. The frost moon scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki. But I...
มันทำท่าแอนิเมชันท่าว่างแบบนี้ขึ้นมาเพื่อที่จะเล่นกับคาซีนแบบนี้แน่เลยโอยโทษนะแต่มันก็สวยจริงๆแหละครับพออยู่ในไม่ใช่คาซีนด้วยซ้ำอะ
Whoa.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki.
Oh no! It was.
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That, Lauma, is the frost moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth." But I would ask them in response, "Why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon beyond the sky's veil. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again. Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly...
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now.
That's what I meant by I knew too much. So I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going.
แอบน่าสงสาร
You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And, more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon?
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her. Yes, it was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So...
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's... What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united.
Lady Lauma! Lady...
Cappy has Cardenas Traveler, Paimon. We'll have to continue.
We'll come too!
น่าถูกจังหวะจริง
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
ๆ กูบอกให้พาไปหาหมอ หาหมอจริงๆนะไม่ใช่การอธิษฐานส้นตีนอะไรอย่างนี้ เราม่าไม่ได้บอก แต่กูเนี่ยแหละเป็นคนบอก แม่งแบบเชื่อความเชื่อ
Cappy, I need you.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please...
ฮ้ยทำดีปกติเราจะไม่ค่อยเห็นเลือดในเคนชินอิมแพคว่า
Shh. Please. Help me keep this.
She looks much better now.
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki. So, I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly... My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet, if the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it? Hearing you...
And if there's anything we can do to...
Our priority, right now, is but I now understand...
Wow!
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh,
You scared me there too.
A trap?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frostmoon Scions would recognize it instantly. Alright. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the fatigue.
Oh!
Yes. Hopefully they'll back.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frostmoon Scions too, just like Philomena?
It's nothing.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in the... Do they really deserve everything Lauma's doing for them? Afraid. No. I shouldn't be...
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really... Why am I still doing any... Either way, this will be my final night with the Frostmoon Scions.
Wow, she
อย่า
sure
บอก
took
นะ
off
เวลามี
fast.
หน้าคือคนของฟาทุย
So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break or what? Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel light up in Cloud Cuckoo Land? Huh. Given who she is, let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to... Hey, no harm in trying. Let's see. How about an F is 9 should be a good mix of meat and veggies.
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีทุกคนที่เข้ามาดูด้วยนะครับ
All right, food's packed and ready. Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient?
เจอน้องละผมว่าไม่น่าเจอแล้วนะผมคิดว่าคอลอมีน่าไม่น่าอยู่แล้วหรือเปล่าไม่น่าอยู่แล้วหรือเปล่าไม่เจอเลยอ๋อยังอยู่
Huh?
The Mystery
Remind me. A different one floats by your side today.
A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Ugh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Oh, there you are.
Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that float?
Columbina,
What is it?
what's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat or an offering?
Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn.
So, what do you want to ask?
ตัวแม่งหน้าโคตรสวยอะคอลามีน่า
She's actually playing along. Quick,
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue.
what? Huh?
ร้องเพลงสู้อะเบา
What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream.
Oh, so who was singing it?
I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song.
Huh?
And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith, and in return, they... But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
Oh, Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands.
อืม
Oh, Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give?
คำพูดนึกถึง My Hero Academia เลย ที่ใช่นะนางเอกชื่ออะไรนะ Gravity Girl อะที่พูดกับตัวของ Physical ว่า ตอนที่อะไรนะ ตอนที่ประชาชนลำบากฮีโร่เข้าช่วยเหลือ แล้วตอนที่ฮีโร่ลำบากใครเป็นคนช่วยเหลือฮีโร่ล่ะ
those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for... Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands.
Huh. So that's how it is.
เฮียอะไรวะเนี่ย สีม่วง ไม่ใช่สีแดงด้วย เป็นสีม่วง
What's wrong? What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you. This is the price of running away from home a second time.
Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry?
Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out.
Oh, we're so sorry about that.
The Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength?
Yes.
What about these flowers?
They have grown in Nodcry for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki. At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could, but going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides...
Really? Lauma asked you? Uh-oh, she's looking back, but Paimon still got some little crumb cookies here.
Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why I don't really understand what she meant. And to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves... Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever met before. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treat...
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that...
So, what do you wish?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written. Right now, that is all I wish for.
เรามากก็น่าสงสาร แล้วก็ตัวของพอลามีน่าก็น่าสงสารอีก
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others. Huh? How come you're...
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on...
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our different. Recovering the relic is my duty. In Nodcry, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and up.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking her...
Hmm? Huh. I believe we may have misjudged...
Huh? What do you...
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I...
Huh? Ah! What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Ah! Whoa! Something just fell down.
Hello, everybody!
What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a
Yeah, I was, darn it.
How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong and thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet? But nope, turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are? Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this... Plan A is, we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock. Though, who knows if any shops will still... Plan B is, we call it quits right here. Disband the team and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here. Personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency, minimal...
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back...
What?
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the...
Feels like he just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your ability...
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's... You really mean that, Jane?
I do.
I'll tell you what. It's not every day you get to work alongside... Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too. So we should be ready if we want this to go without a hitch. We'll need to work together.
Now that definitely sounds.
Hey, you saying I didn't before? You. Never mind. A top tier. All right, let's go over what The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road. Everyone ready? Yeah? All right then.
น่าสงสัยเลยว่าจะให้เดินไปเหรอ
Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side. Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this. Well, technically, I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought.
Ooh, is it top left?
Of course, that goes without saying. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number.
That doesn't sound very top.
Never underestimate intern. Besides, if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity.
Feels like you're trying really hard.
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use. I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What?
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the red light, aka Plan B, is saying, although I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but will still be.
Can't you just put them in?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruits some time. We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get.
Well,
just don't forget, whatever you do. Let's see. No kidding. Nefa told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for once. All you gotta do is this. That way, when it's time to move forward, go with the flow.
What about the second one?
Huh? Did I? I mean, the second rule.
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow.
Yep.
Forest,
water jet!
Yeah. Stay your hand. Yeah. Yeah. Lush as the moonlight.
Water jet!
By the frost moon of old. You poor last. For the everlasting forest, receive my blessing. one heart, we pray. Lush as the moon.
Bombs away! Water jet!
Yeah. Yeah. You poor lost. By the frost on the bold. Receive my blessing. Forest.
Wipe out! Water jet!
With one heart, we pray. Branch into song. Yeah. Yeah.
Water jet!
Yeah.
ซิ่งเกินอีกแล้วปะเนี่ยปัญหาคือร่างกวางของเรามาเนี่ยมันเบรกไม่ได้
Shh. Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is...
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they... We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. Let me see. Stay calm. Stay calm. Hey! Another control terminal! All set. Let's head down this way.
จะไม่เอากล่องนะตอนแรกเนี่ยเริ่มหงุดหงิดนะคือทุกครั้งที่ใช้ตัวเรามาแล้วเงยหน้าขึ้นนี่คือแบบทั้งแย่
What do we do now? There are guards.
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than first. Let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let me just try something. Security verification with 10 questions? Are you kidding me? You really trust me that much? Fine. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. This one should be the Pale Star Edict. I've heard one. Final question. Enter employee ID. And I actually got them all right.
Not bad, Yehoda.
Hey, that could be my personal plan. The bots have taken the command. They're moving. Didn't think they'd even if we can somehow divert.
What do you mean by force boot?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool, so that you should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Paimon thought your explanation was great.
Hey, you could have just skipped.
Is this what you were looking?
That's right. That's exact.
I sensed Kuvaki inside it during the fight just now. They must have.
I honestly had no idea that fighting could solve so many problems. Oops. Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Well, something.
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be. What's going on?
Don't tell me something. Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss.
Doesn't look like it's moving again.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall.
อยู่ในการคำนวณด้วยนะแต่เรามาตัวทดลองแม่ง C3 R1 แรงปัดแรงผมก็ว่าอยู่
Yehoda? How'd you end up out?
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. Hey, There's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now? The duck security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Wait, so
I'm checking what I can do from this end.
what laser?
Oh.
Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
Got it. I think I understand. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. If I've got this right, you might just be able to.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets.
But I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. Sure thing.
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Sure thing.
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
แล้วสกอร์เมาส์ผมก็ไม่ค่อยจะดีด้วยนะ
Bright ideas, aren't we?
We made it to the other side. But the gate hasn't opened.
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. Just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You piece of robo-junk, you! What the? Insufficient clearance? Of course, Ow! Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But my priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. Senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always... Which means... there's a good chance even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can... This is crazy, Yehoda! You're all alone. You've got nothing. And yet... maybe that's exactly why. 'Cause I've got confirm! Am I? Whoa. This feed's super clear. This is... Wait a second. This thing's not a guard bot. It's janitor bot.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
It's still a mess over there. Go clean it up.
Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me... there...
Hey! Why'd you stop?
But, I can... guess I have no choice.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Sucks though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! The terminal's just ahead.
But will Yehoda be okay?
Come on.
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal. So, let's have some faith in her.
So, they really do.
How long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by.
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me.
Wait, did you hear that?
Huh? The alarm?
Let's go check it out.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehuda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much All right. Looks like we can... Come on, hop in. Let's take it further down. We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls. All done. Let's keep moving.
There's no one here.
That's good news for us.
Looks like a rest area for the
Huh? The terminal's still... Looks like that good news.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guard...
And what's the bad?
The bad news is that once they realize... So, we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former Three Moon Sisters. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and... Come on, none of this is important right now. Access denied. You do... Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? Looks like that's about all our...
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hid. I could sense something beneath the water down there. Something...
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down...
And here I thought we were almost done. But nope. Chin up, Yehuda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest nod-crying hot dog in town.
อะไรวะเนี่ย
Watch out for that defense bot!
It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
Leave this...
Water jet!
Frostmoon of old.
Ah, its attacks are getting faster!
Almost there. We're almost there.
Leave this.
Water jet. It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted.
อ๋อยังแวะมาโดนอีกเลย ตา
That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that. But you guys, go ahead.
Hey, you spotted it first.
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, they don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which... The ground... Wait.
Surface of the water?
This is bad. This is really bad.
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try anything...
Aw, come on. I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay?
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us.
I'm coming with you. This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or...
she's...
Hey! Zip it! Why'd you keep staring?
เพชรแอบยาวอยู่นี่ก็4 ทุ่มเลยเวลา แล้ว อะไร โอ้โหไอ้กูเราไม่ชอบไซด์เควสตรงเนี้ยแหละ เอามา จ้า เดี๋ยว แม่งเอ้ย โคตรจะเสียเวลากับไซด์เควสเลยผมพูดตามตรง คือเราก็อยากเล่นเนื้อเรื่องให้จบไซโดนไซเควสคุมกำเนิด แอบเซ็งนะแอบเซ็งนะเนี่ยเอาจริงใช่ผลิตคนไทยก็คือต้องไหลไปเรื่อยๆเรื่อยๆเรื่อยๆอย่างงี้โคตรน่าโคตรจะเสียเวลาเลยนะเนี่ยล็อกมุมกล้องกูด้วยแป๊บหนึ่งนะ โอเคไซเควสจบแล้ว
The world wishes you well.
ใช่ไหมใช่ไหมผมจะได้กลับไปทำเนื้อนี่แหละสิ่งที่กูต้องการเดี๋ยวเราจะลงไปยังไงไซเควสทำเสียเรื่องมากอะเดี๋ยวมันอยู่ตรงแกนกลาง
Let the show begin.
Yeah.
ถ้ามันผมอาจจะเริ่มข้ามสคริปต์คำพูดแล้วนะครับ เพราะว่ามันเลยเวลาแล้ว
It's really deep down here. What is this?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient. So this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden? Yehoda, you've encountered what?
Me? Have I? We're doomed. How? Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here after all that commotion, we'll be sitting ducks!
Oh no! That door's opening!
No, please, no! We finally made it here and...
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma?
จริงๆด้วย
Wilhelmina?
Looks like there's... I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
You...
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me, and...
ผู้บริหารคนนั้นคือใครอ่ะที่จะบอกว่าจะให้ย้อนซะด้วย
That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the frog. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers.
อ๋อ มันคือนี่จริงๆด้วย
Is that... the traveler's back. I won't let her slip.
เอเธอร์คือตัวจริง
Who's that with her? They look so old. They've opened the secret chamber? Wait a second. Surely they're not after the moon marrow. Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe... if someone's going to take it, it might as well be me.
แอบเหี้ย
Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the...
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuine.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frost Moon side. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you... I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must... If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion? Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on...
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost Moon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude. But I know that's not what you want to hear.
I knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it.
What? You're saying...
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a harbinger shows up?
The pain you sensed in me was the...
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost...
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Wilhelmina. It hurts because I care. My family deserves... There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, what now? If a harbinger shows up...
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. It turns out, you are a great Moon Chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home.
Bosses! Time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Wilhelmina, as soon as the new moon rises.
Then I guess... Say, Llama, what happened?
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions. One.
There they are!
Marionette has the Moon Marrow. She went to Starsand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't.
มาริโอเน็ตก็คือโอ้ปาทวีอีกคนหนึ่งเนาะซานโดรนจริงๆด้วย
An alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having...
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been...
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another...
A little ahead of schedule.
Oh no, it really is a...
Marionette.
So you are here after all. You mean that thing, your antlered turnc? Huh. I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now. Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Or you don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you? Go on then. Let's serve our guests. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
มา
You poor lost lamb.
Positions. Let's dance.
For the everlasting forest. Lush as the moon.
Let the show begin. Forest. With all my strength.
You poor lost lamb. By the frost moon hold. Receive my...
These things just keep coming! Isn't there anything we can do? Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Leave this...
Come on! We can do it! Let's think!
For the everlasting forest. Branch into song.
All eyes on me! Positions! Minute to memory!
Has everyone stopped singing?
I see everything!
You poor lost lamb.
Let the show begin! Use that device to seal them away!
By the frost moon of old.
Share my knowledge! Is that it?
Oh, at least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Careful. It...
Paimon! Lauma! Yehuda! Wait, what was that?
Lumine, over here!
Ether!
Quick, grab my hand! Lumine, what's...
Why are you here at all, Ether?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what?
Why were you after the moon marrow that night, Ether?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with...
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why!
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke...
No.
Lumine, but when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still...
We didn't wake up...
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Lumine! Look at me, Lumine! Don't you want to explore this world with me? You think I'd lie to my little sis? What a letdown. Go get it from me, Lumine! It belongs to me!
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly. Even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my brother.
Abyss เหรอ
Moon Goddess, please save us!
Why is this happening to us?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this.
โอเคโคตรเท่
Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
แอบสปอยแล้วนะครับว่าจาโฮด้าใช้ธนูนะ
Is everyone okay?
Think I saw...
Are you all right, traveler?
Well, that took you long enough.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Hey, is that the moon? But that robot...
That's Polonia to you, not just some robot. Take it and get lost.
ซันโดนี่เป็นคนที่ปากเสียจัดเลยนะ
You're just giving it?
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See it? So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off.
Let's go.
Fine by me. It's finally over. If that doesn't...
Looks like...
Wilma?
I'm all right. It's just...
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby.
จริงมาช้ามาก
Don't tell me you've all...
Hey, it's Linz!
Hey, he's... that rat...
Unless I am mistaken, you are the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that it's when I saw what you were holding.
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you... I apologize. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the Wild Hunt has somehow... For now, let us part ways here.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon.
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves.
No. He's... different.
Really?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
อืม โอเค พวกแมปเดี๋ยวค่อยว่ากัน แต่เรามา น่าจะจบเควสของอันนี้แล้วเนาะ เวลาก็เลยมาอ่า
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been! Seriously!
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt.
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before.
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups. Why is...
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe.
Member of staff? Does that mean you...
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff! You're the best boss ever!
You never change, do you?
Neffer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital kuvak.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night?
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means extra charge.
Thank you.
You know what?
In a good way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making...
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
You're right. And tonight,
Tonight?
the moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth? Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to forgive me.
That's fine. We're gonna be in Notcry for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Thank you, but there's another problem. How to keep the moon marrows?
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret chamber?
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the Wild Hunt has gotten in once, there's no...
Oh, right.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act, but it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this as for me, I might be able to last 5.
Hold on. You'd be using your...
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size. Pardon?
Hey! That's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Sure. But we're out of options, aren't we?
All right. Well, I'll be right... Here. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake.
Whoa!
How is that? Are you feeling any... Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of Well, looks like we won't have...
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still...
Did I miss something just...
Yes. And it was nothing short of a miracle.
Not something I'd be interested in, then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is all I've got for...
Thank you, Nefer.
Please stop being so... nauseatingly friendly. So, what exactly did you all go through during that Wild Hunt attack? A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the Wild Hunt, too. It appears there must be some close connection between the two.
I must say, I don't...
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrows. We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the Wild Hunt's been taken care of. Once and for all. Of course. Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me.
Hey, we're coming with you! So...
That alone means more to me.
อ๋อตามสคริปต์เลยเนาะ
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems
I heard the relic's already been...
that's our lady.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, I hereby... Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth. And...
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how it... Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon... Hey look! It's Llama!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your change. Doesn't happen overnight. And new ideas need time to take root. But although... Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the frost. Confusion, frustration, helpless.
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scion's blessing if we meet again someday. Perhaps we will be able to sit together. Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable.
Sounds like a win overall! Paimon!
Thank you. Though, do I really come across as distant?
Well... maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite... It brings me comfort. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow? I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days, but for now, I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
โอเคจบฮะมีฉากที่2ด้วยเหรอโอเคเอาเป็นว่าวันนี้ผมขอพอแค่นี้ก่อนดีกว่านะครับขอบคุณทุกคนที่เข้ามาดูด้วยนะครับถ้าเกิดมีคำหยาบคายตรงไหนในระหว่างการไลฟ์เนี่ยก็ขออภัยด้วยเนาะสำหรับวันนี้เดี๋ยวเราพอแค่นี้ก่อนดีกว่านะครับเจอกันพรุ่งนี้นะครับพรุ่งนี้เดี๋ยวว่ากันอีกทีนึงจะไลฟ์เป็นของเกนชินต่อหรือเปล่าหรือว่าจะไปเล่นเกมอื่นเดี๋ยวว่ากันอีกทีนึงเนาะสำหรับวันนี้พอแค่นี้ก่อนดีกว่านะครับเจอกันนะครับทุกคนสำหรับที่ฝันดีเนาะ